Here we are at a second attempt of part 1 of my video walkthrough for Suikoden. Go to a new game, it's always a good place to start, and we have to name our main hero. I like to name him Tyr. On Suikoden source they said that was what his default name is, so that's what I go by. You start in the Imperial capital here, which the first thing I do is set my message speed to fast. Which I'm going to go ahead and skip up a whole bunch of the story here. What you want to do is go into the house until Ted joins your party, and then you want to leave. You don't want to continue the story on anymore after that point, at least not yet. Here I'm just wandering around Gregminster, kind of giving you a little tour of the town here. That first house I went into was the house of Sonia Schulian. The second house here is the house of Milch Oppenheimer, the flower general. But anyway, there's the appraiser, and there's the inn, resting, save place. Over here we have the weapon and armor shop. Well, the armor shop and the item shop. Alright, first thing up here, we need to probably buy some new equipment for our two people, so that they can survive through this first part. Go ahead and equip that on everybody. What I'm trying to do here is there's a secret item you can get if you head to the town of Sardi really early. So we need to have Ted and Tyr built up a little bit before we make it across. There's a high probability of dying trying to get leveled up outside of town at level 1, so it's probably a good idea to go save before you head out. Yay, first save file. Alright. Now we're gonna head out of town. Now the only enemies that we can actually kill out here at level 1 is the bonbon enemies, these little blue fuzzballs. So here's my fight with them. 3 of them are actually kind of hard to take out at level 1. I kind of got lucky and they didn't end up killing me. Alright. Woo! Level ups! Almost hit level 5. After that, I kind of felt like I needed to save. The way the experience works in this game is it takes 1,000 experience to level up. The way it determines how much experience a character actually gets is every monster is given a level, which it's never really said anywhere, and then it compares the monster's level versus your character level, and if you're like way underpowered, you'll get a whole bunch of experience, and if you're way overpowered, then you'll get barely any experience, with a minimum experience of 5 per fight. Here we have a red soldier ant. These guys give lots of experience and really aren't that hard. I never really thought. See there, I just got kicked up to level 6. Alright! Doing some more running around out here. Our goal is level 7. I can usually make it over the mountain at level 7, so... Have 3 more bonbons. Let's see, I'm killing them a lot easier now. Alright, level 7. After saving, because you might die trying to cross the mountain here. Head south a little bit and to the west and see this bridge here, cross over this bridge, then head up north and there is the mountain. Mount Tiger Wolf. Alright. While you're on Mount Tiger Wolf, you want to run from everything. Because you can't do any damage to any enemies on here. Our weapons are like too weak and we're just way too low level. So just run from every fight. The reason you want to be level 7 is in case you run across 6 cut rabbits. That way you can let go them instead of trying to run, because they will very quickly decimate our 2 heroes here. And if you notice also that I'm not picking up any of the treasure chests, it's because the treasure chests are more useful later when we're actually supposed to cross over here. So it just kind of fills up our inventory since we're not going to be using any of the stuff that we find off the mountain until then anyway. Have a very limited inventory at the beginning, so I try to manage it and conserve it as best I can. Just wandering around here. Eventually we will get over the top of the mountain. Alright, we made it! Let's travel up north and we'll reach the town of Sardi. Woohoo! If we head over to this house here to the right, go inside and talk to this guy. What? You two came here all the way by yourself? That's incredible! I'll give you something nice as a reward for your courage. Yay! Prosperity Crystal! Prosperity Crystal is super cool. If you have it equipped on somebody, you get double the money out of every fight that you get into. In this game, I kind of always felt like you just don't get enough money. So, having the Prosperity Crystal, it helps. Get a whole bunch of money. See, I got a pointed hat there. The red soldier ants will occasionally drop those while you're fighting them. Now, we're just going to head back over to Gregminster. I had to use some medicines while I was on the mountain there, because sometimes when you're trying to run away, you'll get beat up, so you'll need to like heal your people so they don't die. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another medicine for Tyr. You can go save if you want. Now we can continue on with the story. All right. Alright, to continue on the story, we want to head back to our house. Then head up to the second floor and go into the room on the left. That would be Tyr's room. And we'll have some more story. Ted's father, Tio, has to leave to go defend the northern border. And we wake up in the morning and it's our first day as an Imperial soldier. Alright. We got Gremio, Pawn, and Cleo to join the party. It's our first 4 stars of destiny. Then after a little scene here, Ted comes and wakes up finally and joins us. Alright, now we got 5 party members. Now since we got that Prosperity Crystal, we might as well equip it. I like to go ahead and equip it on Gremio. Part of the reason for that is Gremio is not really a very good spellcaster, and he has to be in your party through a big chunk of the game. Like every time you go out to go do anything, he like has to come with you. So this way, rather than moving the Prosperity Crystal all around, it's pretty easy. Just because Gremio's always there, so if you give it to Gremio, you just always have it. But anyway, head back up into the palace here. Now head to the left and talk to Commander Craze, and he gives us our first mission. What we need to do is head to the Magician's Island and get the astral conclusions from Lekinet the Seer. Alright. In order to get there, since there's no way to walk, we're going to have to take a dragon. Which if we go over here and talk to Futch, he'll let us ride on the back of his dragon. This will take us to the Magician's Island. I don't know why the dragons sound like elephants, but I didn't program the music. Yay! We're flying on the back of a dragon. Whee!